Nakabenta ki khubor ke baman kasngi subscribe yo Antor News.
Kublai pi baro kinigilong ki khubor bamta kasngi. Kanong Iaknieh ka All India Congress Committee AICC onika merotra hagasngi thoding kala therting ya ka Bharatiya Janata Party BJP halor ka jingkno bagani ka party pukir kala shule arsam halor ka Women's Reservation Bill da ka baong bagadi tang ka jingpen thame balajan ka election Lok Sabha arhajar arphosaw ka merotra kala ong batang da ka jingpen kala ya ka kerteng ka BJP kanumla satya banpin biet ya ki kynthei jong kari ngi kwa ek sarkar pdeng bakan pentri kamno marmari ka bill lada ki mut shisha Kani ka bil kadai ka mati basdang ka Congress berkaklamyo satyai ka jing menjur ka Lok Sabha House nam arhajar shipho shanu bakidon haki neki khendai snam shiteng bu jingkali kane ka he AICC Haba banjur baka Congress ka kershani ka bil mrei haba pen yaki kendon ki balabu ha ka bil ka merotra kala ong baki kendon ki degi bapin khuslai Shibun ki jingra skong le halor ka Women's Reservation Bill ba de ka bil ba menjur ngiru ngi men bha baki kynthei kinsayo ega bha hnre ki don ki kintin ha ka bil ki kindon baki labu ki dei ki badon jingma bha ong ka merotra
Every time you cannot keep baking it in the same day. The party has done this time and they are falling flat on this issue. And if the vision was clear, they should have done it right away. There was no need for in G20 most of the countries on the planet, except India. So these delays are implemented immediately. Because once it's clear in the Rajya Sabha, it will be cleared. If not, if you're not interested in doing right, it should be a caste census also. As Rahulji said, that should be given. Everybody has the right to be a part of a huge betrayal of the hopes of millions of women in this country, in the entire country. They are not in favor of Bharatiya Janata Party. Why can't they pass the Women Reservation Bill? Just changing the nomenclature to Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam, I think the purpose is not achieved. Thank you so much. Has a delimitation been done? Which seat will they contest from? So this is what has to be told to them. And they are understanding this. It's just a farce. It's nothing but a farce where they are trying to show an impact that the bill has been passed and we, the party, has done it. Whereas the Congress was the champion for this. Late Shri Rajiv Gandhi just started it. And we got it done in the Panchayat also. Did the BJP participate in that? No, they objected it. The leaders like Advani ji, Jethmalani ji, and others, Jaswant Sinha, they all objected to it. So this was the mindset. Tell me how many women are there in RSS? None. So let not BJP fool the women of this country. They know very well that is only an election eyewash optic, and which thing they are going to encash it. They're sadly mistaken. Because women of this country have realized it's just an eyewash. It's a distant dream. The passage already took us so many years. And now further delay. So that means the purpose was not achieved. If there had not been any delay, we would have realized, yes, the intent and the vision is very clear and the hand-holding for the women has started. But no, it isn't. It is just an eyewash and there's no surety when are you going to do the census and when will you then ahead start the delimitation. Reservation bill, or shall I call it the Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam. The nomenclature has changed, but nothing beyond that. So that is the focus of the day, where we want to highlight as to how the bill was taken up by the Congress party way back through Rajivji's time from 1989. It was his dream to give reservation to the women. That's how we felt the empowerment could be complete if they are politically active and they play a vital role in the society. Women are the major, I can say, they put in the major input in the economy of the country, and if they are empowered, I think the whole economy runs in a better format, and we see a more flourished society. Nevertheless, it all began in 1989 when Rajivji, of course, came up with the 33 reservation, and it was followed up by our PM PV Nareshwar Raoji. And then when 33 reservation was given, and then in 2010, when Sonaji and our Dr. Manmohan Singh were in power, and Dr. Manmohan Singh's cabinet came up with the Women Reservation Bill, It was passed in the Rajya Sabha, and in the Lok Sabha the consensus was not made, and unfortunately could not get cleared. Over the years, the party kept on writing to the present regime as to the bill should be passed, as it's already passed in the Rajya Sabha, and Bharatiya Janata Party, as you know, made tall claims. They said, "बहुत हुआ महिलाओं पे अत्याचार अब की बार." Then they said, "बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ." All those slogans came in from them, and well, we felt that the Bharatiya Janata Party should live up to what they have said. Madam Sonia wrote to the Prime Minister 2016, 2017. There were continuous correspondence from the Congress Party to put pressure on the present regime to get the bill cleared. But nothing came by far till the last lap after 9.5 years. And as you have seen, the nomenclature has been changed, and a lot of glorification has been done on the Women Reservation Bill. And the bill is passed. We are obviously very happy that women are going to get the reservation. But the ifs and buts in the bill, if you have seen the fine prints of the bill, I'm sure as reporters you must have read the bill, the clause that they are put in are two very dangerous clauses which cannot be fulfilled in the present coming general election 2024. It has the clause of delimitation, it has the part of census, that until those two things are clear, the bill cannot be, actually the women cannot get the power to contest. So the whole idea behind this is defeated. A, you have come after 9.5 years. Why, may I ask? Why were you not interested in clearing it in the first shot? You spoke about women reservation, and you claim that, and it's a fact that majorly women have voted for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And when you see that the women have voted for you, what was the delay? Why didn't you do it in the first go? You had both the authority and the numbers. Then why did you delay it? And then when you came up with a special session. And helter-skelter, you just came out bill. It was not even discussed with the other parties. Didn't even go to standing committee. But it was clear. We stand by the bill. We said that we stand by the bill. But these two things, in a way, is a hurdle to ensure that the women get the reservation. So that's why we are here. We want to speak to the media and ensure that this goes, rightly to the women community. Because you see, when the Bharatiya Janata Party has realized that election around the corner, a jumla is there. They are mastermind in creating such kind of jumlas, but this hasn't gone well with the women. They have realized that you just say things for the sake of saying it and not doing it actually. This bill, because of the cap in the census, cannot be done before 2026, and then the delimitation and then the census. So it's a long passage still for the bill to be clear. So this is kind of a jumla, and we don't want the women of this. And Bharatiya Janata Party thinks that they can fool the people of this country on and on. They have done it in 2014 and year consecutive year, now again. So the narrative of the whole election is what they are working around. But they fail to understand that by giving 200 off in the gas cylinder, they think they've done charity on the women. No, they have not. It was not well taken by the women again. They knew very well that if they do not come up with anything concrete for the women, they will lose their women voters. Be it unemployment, be it the price rise, that it's absolutely sure that the debacle is very near. Concrete, they should have been implemented right away, and this is what they to actually get the bill, knowing very well that they could have cleared it. So I feel, and we all feel, that it's a post-dated check which has gone to a failed